Hey sinners, welcome back to the channel. This is part 4 of our CGC box opening. I'm your host Shane, with me as always is Nathan. We've had some really great pulls so far. Pretty amazing. We're on a bit of a streak with extreme carnage, I was right. Yeah. We've had 6 of the 8 so far of Nathan's Skottie Young covers, and we're doing really well on them. We've had one grade that we would question slightly, but it was sort of justified. But overall, it's been really positive and with some amazing covers. So please feel free to go check them videos out first. They'll be up here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And when we get to 1,000 followers, subscribers, we're giving this bad boy away. And we'll send it anywhere in the world. So you got to be in it to win it. So we have 6 comics remaining, 3 each. Nathan went first on last one. I'll go first on this one. And hopefully we don't know if we've got the other 2 extreme carnages because there's other stuff that's got to come back. But hopefully we have, and hopefully we're sticking with the streak. Some of these are customers, some of them are Nathan's, and some of them belong to the store and will be on sale soon. Right then, okay, here we go. All new Wolverine number 2. So I believe this is possibly a customer's.
That looks like a nice clean cover. I'm going to go with I'm going to stick with the streak, 9.8.
Going 9.8. 9.4.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a quick gander. So this is X23 all new Wolverine. 9.4. So it's now tied for the slowest we've had out of this batch. I can't see anything. Let's have a look at the back. Okay. I'm going to be honest here. I'm not sure why this has got a 9.4. The corners seem intact. There's no real spine. There's a slight spine tick on one, but it's not a color break, and it's very, very faint. So there's a slight tick up here and then a slight tick by here. They're so faint I don't even think the camera is going to pick them up. I'm not sure why that's got a 9.6. As we've mentioned in previous videos, the thing is obviously there's no graded note to this. There could be something on the inside. There could be a tear on one of the pages. The pages could be folded over. We have no way of knowing or finding out. But I'm quite sad that that's got a 9.4. I could possibly understand the 9.6 because of the slight spine ticks. But it doesn't seem... It's got a slight undercut as well, but I don't think that it is bare minimum. I don't think that is a downgrade. There doesn't seem to be. I'm just trying to get the light to catch it.
See if there's any dinks in it or anything like that.
I can't see no real marks on the front cover. The corners seem pretty much intact. There is a slight lift on the corner, but again, it's not a fold. It just looks like a slight lift. I don't think that's deserving of a lower grade. No, I'm actually baffled by this one. When we had the 9.4 with the Predator and the 9.6 with the Alien, there was stuff to justify it there or thereabouts. I can't see from the front on the back anything wrong with that at all, other than the slight spine ticks, which I think even if you give that a 9.6 it would be harsh, so a 9.4 is even more so. Right, well, okay, we started the last video off on a bit of a downer, so let's just hope that it keeps picking up from here. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, She-Hulk,
Skottie Young.
Skottie Young. I'm going to guess this is yours.
I believe it's one of mine, yes.
Okay. We've got a fairly white cover, but lots of colour on it. I'm gonna go. I can see a slight tick, but I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna just play this one safe. 9.6.
9.6. We have a 9.8.
I like I said, play the safe. Really cool cover, really nice. Skottie Young. The tick I saw, there is just a little mark there. I don't think it's justified. I don't think there's anything to it. The casing scratched. That's good for quality control. Yeah, it's a 9.8. I can't see anything majorly wrong with it. The tick I talk about is literally minuscule. It's not a colour break. It's a little mark. You'll see there. Can you see it? No. The camera is that minute. You can't even pick it up on the camera. There's no special. 9.8 justified grades, which makes me then question this bad boy again. Why is that a 9.4?
Yeah.
So okay, 2 more each to go, I believe.
That feels like a harsh grade for that comic. I'm not.
Yeah, there is. Just make sure. I'll take that one. Okay, right. Extreme Carnage. We have. There we go. So this is 1 now, so possibly still 1 left.
Fingers crossed for an 8.
9.8. 9.8.
Yes.
Right, so final one. Agony. Really cool. I love the way the colours are. Again, white cover. It's pretty clean. There's no questioning anything on there. But there we go. So okay. Right, so we have possibly 1 more Extreme Carnage.
Fingers crossed. Right, let's see what this is. We have
Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies.
Now this one I picked up at Comic Fair, so yeah. Let's have your take on it.
Now I'm going to say something here I haven't said on any of them. This looks quite off-white. So whether that gets a downgrade, I don't know. It's pretty clean though. I can't see any ticks or any major rub. It just looks slightly off-white. That could have been the colour. This came out when Sin City first opened in 2015. So let's have it. I'm going to go 9.6 just because of the off-white. 9.8.
9.8.
So okay, maybe it's not off-white. Maybe it is a case of...
I'm quite impressed with that one.
It is a very clean, slight mark, nothing major.
It's a really cool cover though.
Okay, right. I've seen something, and even though this is Nathan's, I still have to be honest about this. I don't understand how this has got a 9.8. Because up in here... Sorry for hitting the camera. I don't know if the light's going to pick it up. There's a
slight crease
and folds,
see that,
which makes me question again. This isn't mine. I don't know. I keep bringing it up, but this has got a 9.4. This has, if you can see it properly in this camera, this has fade here. It is not white. It's off white, and there is not rub, but there's a color change there. I don't think the camera is going to pick it up because of the lights. And with the slight crease at the top, I'm very happy for Nathan that he's got a 9.8. I just question sometimes how some of them slip through, and then stuff like this that I can't find a single fault with, well, a major fault with, has been majorly down to a 9.4.
Maybe the grader was as much of a Skottie Young fanboy as I am.
Maybe that's exactly what it is. But again, you know, the camera can't really see it because of the lighting in here, but there's a different shade down this side to this side. So again, I don't want it to be downgraded in any way, shape or form. Of course I don't, but it just seems slightly inconsistent.
Yeah.
But another 9.8. Right, so next one's on me. It's my last but one, so let's have a ganders. See what we got. We have Avengers #1. This retro cover. We had a similar one in part 1 with the X-Men, I believe.
It's a really nice cover.
Brooks variant.
I don't know whether it's supposed to be part of the design, but it looks a bit dirty down there.
Okay. What do you reckon?
I'm gonna say I think it's a 9.6 on this one.
9.6. Oh, we got a 9.8.
Oh, it might be part of the cover then.
Nope, that's not part of the cover. Right, so here we go again. I'm really happy for you. This is a customer's great grades, but I have to question CGC sometimes. Maybe this Wolverine's yours as well, and then we can question it together. But there is rub down here. You can tell. And then the other thing is it does have a quite significant spine tick. Not a colour break, but a spine tick. Do I think a spine tick is justified down in the grades? Not really. But my question goes back to, with Wolverine, all new Wolverine #2, there's bare minimum wrong with this one, and it's got a 9.4. I understand that I did say there could be stuff on the inside, but it just seems that it's unbalanced. Really nice cover though. We had the X-Men version in on part 1, so overall cool cover. 9.8, you should be proud of that. There's nothing wrong with getting a 9.8 just because it's got a little tick on it, but it's just questionable sometimes. Right, okay. Nathan's next one.
And we have the last one.
The last one. Oh no.
The
So that's
Omega.
the
The
Omega.
Extreme Carnage.
So, okay, I'm not going to go for that. We'll have a look in a minute. Right, okay, so we've been really good up until this point, and I wanted to stay that way. I can't see any ticks while I'm looking. There's no major rub. I'm going to do it. Let's have 30 seconds, please, ladies and gentlemen. I'm only joking, we're not going to have 30 seconds. Let's go, 9.8, come on. Bring it home. Oh, no! Oh no!
Oh no!
There's rage. It's pure rage. Why has this got a 9.6?
Oh no! We were on a perfect run.
Right. Okay, let's have a ganders. Really nice cover. Again, I'm not quite sure why this has got a 9.6. I can see a slight tick on the spine. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Like sometimes you get kills at the top of the up here. There's none of that. Let's look at the back. I can't see anything. The corners look good. Sorry, I'm just going to take it out of the camera a minute. The corners are crisp and sharp. There's no folds on the corners. There's slight rub on the spine, but all comics get that now. This, as we said in the previous video with packing and everything, there is a slight tick just on the spine, but again, it's so faint the camera's not going to pick it up. That's it. We're not doing any more CGC videos.
Considering that, got a 9.8.
So we've got. Okay, we'll talk about this at the end. I don't think that's justified. Again, I will caveat, there could be stuff on the inside. We've said it on all the others. There could be something wrong on the inside we haven't noticed. But for me, the outside of this is near perfect. There is, the camera's just not going to pick it up. There's a slight tick here. It's the smallest of ticks. Would a cleaner press get it out? Yes. But I don't think it needs that. I'm quite baffled. I'm quite baffled. Oh.
Genuinely gutted.
Right, okay.
We had a full run of 9.8s.
So that's it we've done. We finished on somewhat of a downer, and none of this was planned. It's quite gutting that we've got all the extreme carnage run, and we literally, the last one we pulled was Omega, and it's the one with the lowest grades. We didn't set it up that way. That's just the way it's played out. And to be honest, I'm gutted for Nathan. It's not even mine, and I'm gutted. We've just gone through some of the other comics we got, and there seems to be worse blemishes on them comics, and they've still got 9.8s. So I'm interested why this has got a 9.6. But, well, I'm disappointed about that. I am also still furious about this one, because I don't understand this one. This one here is nigh on perfect. I can't see. I did mention there is some spine ticks. There's nothing major, but I don't think it deserves a 9.4 or a 9.6. I think it probably deserves a 9.8. We've gone through other stuff today that has had better grades, but let's not end on a negative. Let's go with a positive. We've had some amazing covers, and the other side of it is 7 out of the 8 extreme carnages and 9.8s. So I don't think we can question that. That's still an amazing outcome. We are gutted about the extreme carnage, but we've also had some amazing covers in with some labels like the Gwenonverse and the 1 in 25, which is really cool. So overall, it is a positive. I don't want to end on a negative. We've done really well. It's a slight shame that the one we ended on was the final. It's like just ironic. This is the final one in the run, the final one we needed, and it's the final comic. But overall, pretty good. There's a couple of questionable ones. I don't believe the Predator should have had as bad results as it did, and the Wolverine and the Extreme Carnage. But everything we've got has been in the 9s, and overall, really, really good. So overall, are you happy with everything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with most of my grades. The only one I am gutted about is that Extreme Carnage, just because out of the entire run, it's the only one that's not a 9.8.
Yeah.
Anyone selling a 9.8?
Yeah. Anyone want to trade? Thank you all very much for watching. There'll be more CGC videos coming up. We've got another batch coming in a few weeks. About a week's time from when this video is being recorded. So by the time these are finished, there'll probably be another batch the following week. And that's got some more of my personal stuff in, and we all know how well they go down. And then there's 1 or 2 more of Nathan's, and then some more staff ones, and then there's a load for the store and a load for other customers. So I'm really looking forward to them. There's some big comics as well that are coming back. Anything else left to say?
No. This is the first time I've ever sent comics off to be graded, and I gotta be honest, I'm pretty happy with most of them.
Positive, yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for watching. Good night, God bless, all the best. Bye now.
Peace.
Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Good night, God bless, all the best.